आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
So our question is find the domain of the following function. Okay, following functions, that is fx equals to under root log of log x to the base 10 upon 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10 to the base 10. Okay, so this function is only defined when this complete function should be greater than equals to 0. So here I write log to the base 10, and here the function is log x to the base 10 upon 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10. Okay, base 10 should be greater than equals to 0. Okay, and this complete function should also be greater than 0. Okay, this then only log is defined. So log x to the base 10 upon 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10 should be greater than 0, and x should also be greater than 0 for defining this log function. Okay, so I can write here I have to solve this function separately. So I have to, on taking antilog, it will become log x to the base 10 upon 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10, okay, is greater than equals to 1 on taking antilog, and this function will become log x to the base 10 upon 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10 should be greater than 0. Okay, and I can write here this is our function, so I can write here it is greater than equals to 1. I take minus common from here and eliminate it, and first I have to subtract 1 by both side. Okay, then I do the next process. So it is log x to the base 10 upon 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10 minus 1 should be greater than equals to 0. Okay, so here I can write log x to the base 10 minus 2. Okay, minus 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10 upon 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10 should be greater than equals to 0. Okay, so I can write here log x to the base 10 minus 6 plus 2 log x to the base 10, okay, upon 6. Okay, 6, or I can write here 2 into 3 minus log x to the base 10 should be greater than equals to 0. Okay, and I can write it as 3 log x to the base 10 minus 6 upon 6 minus log x to the base 10 should be greater than equals to 0. Okay, so I can write it, so I take minus common. Okay, here I write the 2, so I can write here 3 log x to the base 10 minus 6 upon 6 minus 2 log x to the base 10 should be greater than equals to 0. Okay, so I take 3 as common from numerator and 2 as common from denominator. Okay, so it is 3 into log x to the base 10 minus 2. Okay, minus 2 upon, from denominator I take minus 2 as common, so minus 2 into log x to the base 10 minus 3 should be greater than equals to 0. Okay, so here I can write, on on sending 3 by 2 to right hand side and eliminating this minus sign. This function is like log x to the base 10 minus 2 upon log x to the base 10 minus 3 should be less than equals to 0 because I eliminated the minus sign. So this inequality sign gets opposite, and I solve it by using graph. So this is my number line, and here I write 2 and 3, so 2, and here it is 3. If I take value more than 3, okay, more than 3, then this value is, here I write the value after 3 in this function, this value, so it is positive, and here it is negative, and here it is positive, and we have not to take 3 because 3 is my critical point. On this function, on 3 this function become not defined, so I can write here our 2 belongs to log x to the base 10 to 3. Okay, so I have not to take 3, so I not write here inequality. Okay, so from here I take the anti-log, so it is 10 power 2 is less than equals to x is less than 10 power 3. So this is domain of this function, this given this domain of this function. Okay, this function, and I have to find the domain of this also. So I can write here log x to the base, so here it is minus 2 into log x to the base 10 minus 3 greater than 0. Okay, so I multiply both side by 2 and eliminate this minus sign, so it will become log x to the base 10 upon log x to the base 10 minus 3 should be less than 0. Okay, so here I draw the number line, so this is my number line. Then I write on which value this function is 0, so on 0 and on 3. Okay, so 3 is the critical point, and here the function value is positive. After 3 it is positive, and here it is negative, here it is positive. Okay, so from here this is interval is our answer because this function's inequality is negative. So from here I can say that log x to the base 10 value lies in between 0 to 3. Okay, 0 to 3. So from here on taking anti-log I can write 10 power 0 is less than x is less than 10 power 3. Okay, so this is the domain of this function. Okay, so and this function value should be greater than 0. So on taking the intersection of all the three domain, I can say that domain of fx is x belongs to 10 power 2 comma 10 power 3. Okay, so the domain of the given function is 10 power 2 to 10 power 3. Okay, so thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।